Hello, hello, my scrumptious ravens. Hi, it's been a minute. So, y'all are familiar with 2-for-1 deals, right? Baby, I'm gonna give you a 4-for-1 deal. I've been so out of it. I am so sorry. It has been absolutely busy as hell after my birthday. Holy crudderoni. So I will be covering day 210, which is Tuesday, day 211, which was Wednesday, day 212, which was Thursday, and day 213, which is Friday. This should be fairly quickly for each day because not much happened, but let's see. So for day 210, it was a Tuesday and it was a pretty standard day. I worked, my mom came by. I spent basically the full day with her and ended off the day with streaming. I did end up going for a walk/run at lunchtime. So I will be putting that video in here. Hello, hello, my scrumptious ravens. Welcome to day 210 of the Fixing My Life series. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Raven, and 210 days ago, I decided to try and fix my life. I was very disappointed and unhappy with what my life looked like. Everything was all over the place. It was just a hot mess. And what I decided to do is try and fix it, try to do something about it. So out of all the many things that I wanted to change about my life, I made a short list of things that I thought were absolutely top priority to tackle first, such as, my sleep schedule, my diet, my water intake, my exercise, if I was doing any prayers, things like that. And I decided to track my progress with each of those things every single day. So what I do is I create a vlog and I just talk about my progress with those things. And the goal is that by becoming conscious of each of these things, I will hopefully drop some bad habits and develop some good habits along the way. So today I've been really bad with water. I haven't had even one sip of water yet. And it's 1:03 right now. Okay, so that's bad. I haven't eaten anything either. The only victory I've had today, guys, is I've come to enjoy this beautiful day on the track. So I did 4 laps of walking, then I did 1 lap of jogging, then I did 1 of walking, then 1 of running, and then 1 of walking. So pretty proud of myself for all of that. And I'm just really, really grateful that I am able to be physically active, able to find a place that I find beautiful and encouraging. There's so many wonderful people around here working on their own physical fitness journey. Either they're running, walking, power walking, working out in the field, playing frisbee, tanning, sprinting, doing soccer drills, rollerblading. I've seen it all, and it's just wonderful to see other people active as well. So I am going to head home and then continue this check-in. Yesterday was a quite late night for me, so it was a struggle waking up this morning, but I feel fine now. So I'm going to head home, shower, get back to work, and check in with you guys soon. All right, bye guys. That's the only big thing that happened on Tuesday that is worth mentioning. So that's what happened on Tuesday. I believe for the last few days, water-wise, I've done only 2 bottles per day. So it's been pretty bad with water. But Tuesday, I went for a run and I spent time with my mom, and it was really pleasant. It was absolutely wonderful. It was really nice. And then Wednesday, I got my period. So we're on day 211. I got my period. I ate decent, I ate well. It was just my water intake that I think was quite bad. I think I only did one bottle of water on Wednesday. And Wednesday I didn't do any physical exercise. I took a sick day from work. I was really not feeling well, with the period cramps. So I took it easy. I just took it very, 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 very easy. And it was a really pleasant day. It was a really, really, really nice day. And I ended off the day with some streaming as well. So that was nice. Anything to note that day? I feel like I possibly did a push-up check-in. If I did, I'm going to put that video here. Damn. Oh, I'm weak. I'm weak. Day 212 was yesterday. Same thing, standard, worked, finished 2 bottles of water. My brother came after he finished at home. He came over here to spend some time with me and to also deal with some car stuff. So I was a little late for staying with Raven because so basically what happened is we had to go and pick up the car from the car wash. And the thing is, I didn't want my dad walking all the way there because you guys know he's been having a lot of pain in his legs. And so even though, those tricky situations where you're like, I could technically just be completely looking out for myself, which there's nothing wrong in doing, but I know it's going to screw over the other person big time. And it would be so much easier, like, the impact of me getting screwed over would be so much less than the other person. So that's kind of what I did in my head. I waited out. I'm like, my dad is having so much pain. Let's just say, God forbid, he like walks and then he falls and he really severely hurts himself. I would not be able to forgive myself. So I ended up just taking an Uber there. Super grateful that I have the means to do that, and we have the technology and the ability to do that and service to do that. Took an Uber there, picked up the car, drove it to my dad's place, dropped it off, and then took an Uber home, and then did the watch party. Really good show. We watched Requiem. Weird, eerie, creepy show. It was really interesting. And it was a really interesting show. It's either that day, Thursday, or the day before that it was, I think, Wednesday that I did the push-up check-in. And then that brings us to today. Today, I only did a bottle and a half of water, so not good at all. I did do a push-up check-in as well that I will put the video in here for. And what else? I think that's it. Those are the only things worth noting. Oh, I also will be taking some time tonight, or I already did actually take some time to pack, because this weekend I am going to visit my sister. I finally put away I organized the top shelf of the pantry, where I kind of just shoved all the quilts and bed sheets and pillowcases and all that. I had shoved all of that in there, but today I actually, pulled up the ladder, took some time to organize it, and that was nice. I'm waiting for Dollarama to open so that I can actually get the quilt linen cases or like containers that are with a zipper that you can put the spare quilts, and it's like storage. So unfortunately, this weekend I will not be able to spend time cleaning, and cleaning is long overdue. I did clean the bathroom and I did clean the kitchen floor as well. So I did do some cleaning, just not as much as I would like to do. And I'm hoping that sometime next week I take a little bit of time during either one of my streams or just like a random stream to put together that white shelving unit. I think that is one of the priorities that definitely needs to be done soon. One thing I'm a little sad about is that I won't be able to make my weekly plan and my post-it notes for the week This really kept me on track for the week, and it sucks that I will be away this weekend, so I won't be able to make that. I technically should have done it today, but what to do, man? What to do? Maybe I'll do it Monday when I come. Could do that. Plan for the week. We'll see. But that actually is it. Like, nothing crazy happened for the last few days. That's why I said it was going to be really straightforward. Emotionally, I've been pretty good. No issues in that department as well. But I just feel like there's more clarity in my life. And I'm becoming more and more comfortable with giving and receiving warmth. And I have noticed that makes me very, or not very, but it makes me weary of people who are not warm. Which is interesting because I think before I was able to navigate and still kind of be friends with people who weren't warm, but it's becoming more and more of a priority for me. Or I guess I should say a criteria for me in order to be friends with someone. They have to 100%, like they have to be warm. So I think that's interesting. I'm learning more about myself. I'm learning more about what's important to me. And that's always good to know yourself. So I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this chapter in my life where I'm growing and learning so much about myself. By the way, Tuk Tuk is hella flourishing, doing absolutely scrumptious. I'm going to see if I can get a plant from that city that I'm going over to. But as of right now, I am wishing your heart and your mind and your soul and your spirit and your bad day peace and happiness and goodness and warmth and so much goodness. Please choose to be kind to yourself and to others. Stay safe, my boo-boos. Stay scrumptious, my noo-noos. And God willing, I'll see you all in the next video if I'm healthy and able. Take care and